Burna Boy says he is not ready to have kids yet. Grammy Award-winning singer Burna Boy has revealed that he's not yet ready to have children. He disclosed this during an Instagram live session where he stated that his demanding schedule won't allow him to have time for his kids as much as he would like to. Burna Boy said, "Why haven't I have kids yet? Bro, it's because I don't want to love kids like, have you seen my operation? Have you seen my mom? The way she loves me? Have you seen my dad? The way he loves me?" He added, "Bro, I know I can't give that to no one right now with the life I live. So until I am settled and can be there for my children every day, every minute of every day, I am not having any kids." Burna Boy also addressed the rumors about him being unable to have kids, saying, "When I see the jokes and the things people say about me not being able to have kids, I said this is unimportant. Let's assume that it is true that I couldn't even have kids. You know that there is something called IVF, but that is not even true."
So this is particularly, for me, I think it's a very responsible way of thinking that, you know what, if I'm not ready to give them, he has the money to take care of them. But the most important thing he's pointing out is attention. Like he said, do you see the way my mom loves me? Do you see the way my dad loves? It's attention. And if he cannot give them that at this point in his life, he's very busy. It's a very responsible thinking.
I totally agree. I've always said it on this set, especially when we talk about Nick Cannon and we're talking about how his father Abraham and he has a lot of kids. Yes, I understand that he loves to have children. He enjoys it. He has the money to go around. But every time I am just so scared and I'm like, does he really have time for these children like that? So he would say that, yes, he visits them and all that. But everybody knows that when you have even a nuclear family, one wife, one husband, children, you know that it even takes a lot. Like you have to really dedicate your time and everything. There are things your children want to do at school. There are things that perhaps they want to go to the park during the weekend. They want to do stuff. You have to be there. You have to be present. So it is not about just, spending the money. And that thing about, oh, you can't even have kids. What sort of human beings are these people? Like, because somebody is not having baby mama, the way that thing is so common, and then you just come with your own theory and say, oh, it's because he cannot have kids. He has the money, and there are things people do. There are scientific ways to go about things these days. So he's telling you that that is not even true. And I think he even has time. And I think, well, I would applaud Burna Boy on this. I know that from time to time he comes to do some sessions and all that, live sessions like that on, on social media. But if you ask me, does he even owe anybody any explanation?
I mean, this just goes to show you that you cannot satisfy everybody. The same way they come and they bash the Davidos and the Wizkid for having baby mamas, now they are bashing him for not being able to, or not giving birth to a child yet. So you cannot satisfy anybody. In this life, you only live once, so live your life.
Do you?
All right, so there was the Instagram live session where Charlie Poppy came on the Instagram live. He was on live as well, so Charlie Poppy just came in. The next thing was like, "Where you at?" And Charlie Poppy was like, "Okay, I'm turning up." He said, turn up, come through. And we saw them in the club later. They were partying. We're just looking at the relationship they have in the industry, the OG. Like, there's actual beef, but the actual people that love each other.
God, thank you.
Yes.
I almost forgot. I love the I just said, God, thank you. I almost forgot. So, Burna Boy was now talking about people that he thinks are OG in the industry. And he mentioned certain names.
Oh, yes,
D'banj was like the number one.
Yes.
And he was talking about how D'banj, okay. And so he was talking about how he actually paid for a particular, I don't know whether an album or something, shoots. Yes, it was the shoots. And he paid for it. So he did not even have to do that. So there are people, so you know what I always tell people? Because I'll cite an example. So I worked somewhere where somebody who is a colleague will always tell me that it was a certain person who brought her to that place of work.
Yeah.
And another person told me another story entirely, that it was the one who ran into this person, and this person said that she needed a job, and you know, he decided to do everything. But because when that person assumed duty there was one Oga, and so she just went to give all her loyalty to that Oga, and she started saying that it was that person. So at the end of the day, I told the other one that they should not worry about it. I mean, you have done your own for God. So people can wake up and just choose the people that they think have been there for them.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
So if you did not hear your name,
it's okay.
I think what Burna Boy does not like. I think what Burna Boy does not like is when certain people come and they say, you know, we are the OGs. We have paved way for you. You are so rude. Why are you talking like this? So he actually has people who paved the way for him. And I keep saying this. They say don't back down. And I keep saying this, and this is it. You can't say, you know, especially
you can't be an island of your own.
Do you get? Especially
you must have come from somewhere.
Yes, especially for entrepreneurs, when I hear stuff like what's that thing? They use
self-trained,
whatever.
Self-made.
Thank you. And I'm like, even God did not contribute to your life. They play my fans. You hear?
Next up, Nigerian acts get nominations at the 2024 BET Awards. The Black Entertainment Television Network, BET, has unveiled its nominees for the 2024 BET Awards. This year's list, however, includes a strong showing from Nigerians, with Aya Star, Burna Boy, Tems, Sheyi Vibes, and Asake all receiving nods. Aya Star leads the Nigerian contingent with 3 nominations for Best New Artist, Best International Act, and the BET Her Award for a single, Commas. Tems scored 2 nominations in the Best Video Director and Best Gospel Inspirational Song for Me and You. Burna Boy also earned recognition in both the Male R&B and Pop Artist and the Best Male Hip Hop Artist categories. Sheyi Vibes, on the other hand, is a contender for Viewers' Choice Best New International Act, while Asake is nominated for Best International Act alongside artists like Tyler, Aya Nakamura, and Focalistic. Davido and Loj earned a nomination for the Viewers' Choice Awards courtesy of their appearance on Chris Brown's song titled Sensational. Just so you know, Grammy Award-winning South African singer Tyler secured a total of 4 nominations, including Best Female R&B Pop Artist, Best New Artist, Viewers' Choice Awards, and Best International Act. Drake leads the year's nomination with 7 nods, followed by Nicki Minaj with 6 nominations, while J. Cole, Sexy Red, Caesar, and Victoria Monet all have 5 nominations, respectively. The 2024 BET Awards is scheduled to air live from Los Angeles on BET on Sunday, June 30th, 2024. Woo!
Well done to these guys. Our guys, first of all, well done, well done, well done. And you people are just constantly putting us on the map, and I love, love, love it. But you see, I think that when it comes to awards, when somebody is nominated for the very first award, like in a year, and the person wins that award, I think that it's a trajectory of some sort. That person just keeps, you know, garnering all of the awards. And I think that that's the case for Tyler. I'm not saying that she's not worked for it, but I think that it's something that I've noticed, like in the past.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, we have more people at the awards, but lesser nominations. She has 4 nominations. 4 nominations. But she's just, I think it's just Focalistic and herself.
Yes, Focalistic from
Southern Africa. Nigerian still has the most persons at these awards. It just shows that it's more competitive on this side of the world. We have everybody going. You can't even predict who is going to be there, because aside that list, we know that there are other people that are angry and hungry for that spot. But congratulations to everybody. Drake, Caesar, Victoria Monet, Nicki Minaj, all of them came through at the awards, and we're looking forward to it. Who knows, we might even see Dala there. Yes.
You know, it was what I was thinking about.
Right.
So, our girl, we are rooting for you.
Yeah.
We are rooting for you, constantly rooting for you.
Looking forward to seeing her there. All right. Let's go on a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back from that break. And quickly, without wasting time, let's check out what happened at the red carpet of the just concluded Africa Magic's Viewers' Choice Awards. After which, we'll be back with our guest. I'm really excited about this one because you know who.
You were there.
No, it's the guy who was there. OJ, check it out.
Oh, wow. Something special about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we're outside, and of course, we're reaching out to you from the prestigious Eco Hotel and Suites, and it's all about the Africa Magic's Viewers' Choice Awards, the AMVCA, the 10th edition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the 10th one. And of course, you know, when we're outside, we always love to bring every little bit of what will be going down, all for your viewing pleasure. So keep it locked as we'll be talking to some of your faves, and of course, some of them that are not your faves. There's the 10th AMVCA. My name is OJ. Keep it locked. How are you doing?
Good. I'm excited to be here. I have my good luck charm, my mom. She's here with me tonight. So, yeah, fingers crossed, you know.
These are the people that are making the money for the brand. Yes. How do you feel tonight?
Well, it's really exciting. 10th year, a decade going, and I think it's been amazing. Of course, you agree with me that Nollywood happened to be one of our greatest exports, and what gets rewarded gets done. This is an opportunity to reward, to appreciate them for an amazing job over the years.
And we're still right here on the red carpet. The AMVCA's Motali from Zambia, she's a nominee, and of course, she will be presenting right here on the stage. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Ooh, I feel excited. I feel nervous because, first of all, I have a reality TV show which airs on Zambezi Magic on DSTV, and it's the first season that aired, and it's nominated. So I got here and I'm presenting. It's a lot going on, but it's a beautiful chaos. You look beautiful.
We try, but you look amazing.
I don't know if I'm allowed to use the word beautiful on a man, but you look beautiful. It works, right? Yeah.
Latif Ali Dimeji is in the building. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Okay. You have a nomination, and of course your movie has 10 nominations. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. You know, it's more like when you do something and people recognize what you do, there's nothing but joy.
Talking about recognition, you've been doing this for a while, and of course the African movie scene, the Nigerian movie scene is taking over. How does this make you feel?
Yeah, it shows that we are not where we used to be. It shows that there is the upgrade and there is the improvement every now and then, and it's a good thing.
Hello, my name is Anita Adeshinyo. I am the country manager for MTV Sugar Niger, and we have been nominated for this year's AMVCA award.
How does that make you feel, looking at all the grind Sugar has been doing all the years, and of course getting...
It feels like a dream come true. The entire team have worked tirelessly to make the entire season of MTV Sugar impactful, not only successful, but also very educative. And we're just grateful for everyone that has put in the work to make sure that MTV Sugar is being appreciated today.
We've got the lady in red. Jemima is in the building. How are you feeling?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Let's talk about the film industry in Africa and Nigeria. As a practitioner, how does that make you feel, looking at the growth so far?
If there's anything beyond Cloud9, that's where I am. I'm very proud of how much work we're putting in. Shout out to producers, shout out to scriptwriters that are doing the work. And you know, it's not easy. Like Nollywood, filmmaking in Nigeria is one of the hardest things. I don't think people have a clear picture. We might do some BTS videos, but I don't think our BTS videos show just how hard it is to make a film, especially in Nigeria. So people who are doing it and doing it well, it's a lot of work, and I'm very proud of how we keep getting better.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bull of the bullets is in the building. Are you still the bull?
Yeah, always and forever. Yes, now. She the change will person be. Now what I be for the core of the core. Yeah.
Now we're outside for the 10th AMVCAs. Yeah, you double, sing, act. How do you feel tonight?
Yeah, I do what I love. However, I want to express art, you know, and that's what's exciting for me with the journey. I was was just saying in the other interview that I'm excited seeing all the different fashion inspirations here. And I don't have time to look at myself because we have done this already. So, but I'm excited. It's an eyeful, and it's good to look at.
AMVCA, you're nominated. How does that make you feel? I know you're new to this. Yeah, it's like a regular.
No, even if it's a regular, it's still validation for what you've done. Now, people have seen what you've done and they say, oh, you did good, you know? So you want that validation because, you know, we're constantly working from one set to the other. And just that sort of moment where people say, we see what you're doing, we appreciate it and we love it, is enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Mother is here. Always stunning as usual on the red carpet. Anytime there's anything, she always comes through. The growth of the AMVCA, this is the 10th edition, and of course, you are part of this as an actor, as a movie producer. How does this make you feel?
Exciting. I feel very excited about it, and I feel very happy about it. That we're doing something great in our country, Nigeria, and AMVCA is doing the best that they can to promote the entertainment industry. So yes, most especially the movie entertainment industry.
Now we're here to celebrate the Nigerian movie industry, the African movie industry, and you guys are part of it one way or the other. What can you say about the growth of the industry so far?
It's been amazing. I can see the growth, and I feel like it's akin to the Bollywood growth. You know, from cinema to OTT to going global. So Bollywood is one of the biggest cultural exports of India. I think for Nigeria, it's going to be Nollywood.
Now, you've been shooting content with us right here. What can you say about the growth?
The growth's incredible. With the OTT platforms coming in, it's really accelerated the growth of the Nigerian film industry. And I feel that with the population and, you know, the fact that there's more and more happening, it can only get better. There's a lot more to look forward to.
My name is Brenda Elung, chairman of the Cameroon film industry. I'm here to represent the director nominated for Half Heaven, Anna John Scott, and I'm also presenting an award. So it's going to be a win for Cameroon this evening. Why not? And we are all looking forward to that.
Kayode Kasum is in the building. Yes, nominated for the Best Director, if I'm correct. Yes. How are you feeling today?
I'm excited. It's 10 years of celebrating African stories. On the 10th year, I am on the nominee list for Best Director. Excited. Words cannot explain how I feel.
Wale Ojo is in the building. How many nominations?
11.
11. When the nomination list was coming out, when it was being read,
yes,
and it was going 1, 2, 3, 4, what was the feeling like?
Oh, it was great. I was very happy. I know we worked very hard on that film. Bibi Sashori and the crew worked really hard. Ekwe Dewa were great in producing it. You know, Olakadoso, DOP. It's hard work, and you know we really came out of it. You know, I mean the actors were excellent. You know, Chimezie Moore was just exceptional. So yeah, and here we are, 11 nominations later.
11 nominations, 8 nominations, 9 nominations, 7.
10 nominations. Yeah.
How does this make you feel?
Excited. You know, make me feel like a winner already. Trust me, because for me, nomination is a win. You know, if my movie can get 10 nominations, then I'm saying congratulations to my team already. Yeah.
Genevieve is in the building.
I am in the building. Yeah.
Today's the day.
It is the day.
Nomination.
I'm excited.
Let's talk about your crafts all through the year. How's it been? Churning out different content, movies, TV series, how's it been?
I've been so blessed to have gotten stories that I really enjoy and stories that challenge me. Yeah, just looking forward to more by God's grace, and I can't wait to see what I do with the platform that I've been given.
They've been consistent, consistently awarding great work, because what that has also done to the industry is that when you're making a film now, you're not trying to be mediocre, you're trying to create excellence, because you know that it would be considered for the AMVCA. You're looking at submitting it for the AMVCA, so it has helped quality of productions in Nigeria and in Africa at large. So I'm so glad that this is here and it's here to stay.
Oziago is on the red carpet. Over the bridge, 12 nominations. What did you guys cook? That's the first thing.
Stew, hot stew. But yeah, it was. We created a beautiful story, heartfelt story, and great cast as well, which I'm proud to be a part of. And even the crew, everyone brought their A game. From the director, Tolu Ajayi, CJ, the cinematographer, my leading lady, Segilola as well. It was a great work environment.
You have many nominations, personal, some in movies, Tribe of Judah, yeah and there. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. You know, you work with We've got no pension waiting nowhere. So what we enjoy is the appreciation we get, the recognition for our work, and everything in between.
I'm happy that a lot of people are going to be smiling tonight. I would have wished that Gangs of Lagos, you know, but I don't know. It just didn't happen. It's painful. It's painful. You know, some of us may not. I mean, maybe my people won't talk about it, but it's actually quite a painful stuff. Because I feel like we would have gotten a lot of nominations. We would have actually won many too. But it's all right. There are many more years coming. You know, yeah, more definitely. You know.
And I think the MVCA just keep doing marvelous work. It's like a validation for filmmakers, for them saying, okay, keep pushing, keep daring for more, keep creating. So shout out to MVCA for this amazing event because we get rewarded and it helps us to keep challenging ourselves. So yeah.
Odulade Adekola is right here on the red carpet. What is happening?
A lot is happening. Repete is happening. AMVCA is happening. Iyo is happening. Lakatabu is happening.
I would say we've grown exponentially. I would say we've done really well, exceptionally well in some areas. Are there areas left for growth? Is there room for more growth? Absolutely. The day you stop growing and improving is the day you die. But so far, so good. It can only get better. And that's not just spewing words out there. If you know what's going on, if you're involved, you will know that it will only get better, and now is a good time to be involved.
You're nominated tonight?
Yes, I am.
How does that make you feel?
I'm so excited. I feel so honored that my craft and the work I put into what I do is being appreciated. It's a thing of honor for me.
So what will you be doing tonight if you get called up on stage as the winner of your category?
First thing, I think I'm going to be excited. Yeah, you know, and I would try not to cry because I'm very emotional. But I think I would just encourage young girls out there who all they had was their dream, and even in a very tough terrain, they keep at it and they let their head up, that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel.
It's just so beautiful to see Nollywood putting Nigeria on the map and being like the third largest movie industry in the whole world is superb. I just can't wait for when we take over and actually be number one. So Hollywood, we're coming for that spot.
Scared. Be scared. AMVCA's 10th edition is in the building. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Always looking dashing as usual.
Look at you.
Tell us who you're rocking tonight.
Well, I'm self-styled. Okay. Yeah, I'm self-styled. Just something in the wardrobe. Yeah.
Okay, now, it's going down right here tonight. You don't have any nomination.
No, I don't. Well, my friends do, so I'm here to support them.
Which of them?
Gideon, I'm here for Gideon. I'm here for Kelechi Odu, Breath of Life. I'm here to support Alex Ukubo for Afro Fuda. I'm supporting my dad, RMD, for Black Book. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of them.
Olumide is in the building. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, bro.
You just came all gangster.
Yo, I'm here to have a great time tonight, man. It's like 10 years, let's go.
And of course, a movie that you're part of is being nominated. That's The Black Book and A Tribe Called Judah. Yes. How does that make you feel?
It feels good. It's like all the hard work I've been putting in, just seeing it, on the large stage, on the grand stage. It feels great.
There you have it right here on the red carpet, the 10th AMVCAs. It's about time for us to go and witness and see who will win this and who will lose this. But everybody being nominated as a winner. Definitely, it's been great doing this with you guys right here on the red carpet. Talk to some of your faves, and of course some that are not your faves. But anyways, it's all good. This is 10th AMVCAs right here at the Eco Hotel and Suite. My name is OJ, and signing out. Let's go. Wow, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. And when we started the show, we told you we have a guest in the studio. Our guest is
A Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, and record producer, his unique forward-pushing sound and the rebellious approach towards today's music industry infects people's consciousness while disrupting the status quo. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome this afternoon to the show, our sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did I pronounce your name well?
You did. It did. And I'm still learning, you know what? Because what is right and what is wrong. You know?
Okay.
I mean, I loved it. You know, D-Bunch the other day, he said, "El what's up?" I was like, I didn't want to correct him. I was like, you know what? I kind of
No,
like
I apologize on the band's behalf because you see, the band has a lot of energy. So you see how I did my own calmly? I could be like the band too because it is something we have in excess in Nigeria. I
love it.
So you would say, "I greet you specially, our sir."
There you go.
Interesting. Thank you so much.
How's it going? I'm good. I'm good. I'm not getting a lot of sleep these days.
Oh, wow.
But I love it. I mean, you know, I'm not here to sleep. I'm here to be a part of it.
Okay.
I have to commend you. You came pretty early. Like, you came and you waited for the interview.
I did.
I mean, there's nothing to... It must be the traffic, right?
Yes, and we were super late like a couple of days ago, and I said, this can't happen anymore.
Oh, I get it.
Yes, Nigeria, welcome to Lagos.
I know.
Wow, wow. All right, so why are you in Lagos? Because I understand that you now live in Hollywood.
Right.
And
what's so funny about that?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, oh wow, you now live in Hollywood. It was clearly put in your bio, and the fact that you originally come from Liechtenstein,
right?
Fantastic. So we really want to know the journey and what brings you to Nigeria. Why are you famsing us? Famsing in our...
Well, I guess I got to say I'm African because my dad is African.
Wow, fantastic.
So like African, not African American. And my mom is white. She's from Liechtenstein, where I grew up.
Okay.
But I've been in Africa many times, but it's my first time in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
My first time, and I love it. And I love how ambitious everyone is.
Where in Africa is your father from?
From the Congo.
Okay.
Like DRC.
Yeah, DRC.
Congo. And and I just love being here. But my journey started, it started in Liechtenstein, which is pretty much one of the smallest countries in the world. I happened to be the first person of color of my country.
Yeah.
Because there are only
you are.
There's like 30,000 people plus.
Yeah, it's a pretty small place.
Very small, and it's right next to Switzerland.
Yeah.
So it's an open border. It's kind of like a lot like Switzerland, but then it is not.
But you guys speak German.
Swiss German, yeah.
Are you guys famous for forced it? Like making forced it around the world?
True.
Yes, that's true.
One
of the richest, smallest countries.
Absolutely
famous
true.
for
and Hilti drills.
Yeah.
And I saw the Hilti, like I was driving in Lagos, and I was like, what? And I saw the Hilti sign, you know, the drills, you know. And Liechtenstein is such a small country, and to see something like around the world like that, it's like, wow.
It's big,
you know,
it's big.
it feels...
Let's talk about you. I mean, you're a Grammy Award-winning creative force. You are you're a creative force responsible for lots of the award-winning Grammy projects. Do you want to talk about that and how that?
I mean, I started in Europe, so I was very fortunate. Originally started as a radio DJ, then went to Germany, which is a huge market, and then was very successful in Japan, and then I decided to move to LA at some point. I knew the Jackson family very well, Michael Jackson's parents, and
I saw your photo review with Michael Jackson, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yes, and so they would come to Switzerland or Liechtenstein visit me, and I would come to LA, and that's how I kind of got to know LA.
Yeah.
And once I was in LA, like the Grammys and the community there just became something I was very interested in, and got a nomination, which caused a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
Like literally the whole music industry talked about it, and I was like, wow.
You were everywhere.
Everywhere. It was literally the Rolling Stones, Billboard, they were all like, and the reason why it caused such a buzz was because I was the first totally independent do-it-yourself
As
artist
an artist,
that was nominated in the category with just superstars. And then who is this guy, right?
In fact, I saw your costume,
and I leaned into it.
Should I call it a costume now?
It's
like we're looking for you coming from the space.
Yes.
Yeah. So
with
you
the flag
wanted
with my name on it.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. So you wanted everybody to know that I am here.
Yeah. And spell my name right, please.
Oh, what's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's how we do, right?
Fantastic.
I leaned into it. I mean, I got a lot of, it was honestly a little too much, very overwhelming. And you got to be careful what you wish for in life because it comes with everything. Not just the sunshine, you know, it's like wherever there's sun, there's shade. And I learned that very fast. And you got to be very careful, because obviously I wished, but it came from all sides, and of course you have haters, and I mean it was beautiful, and it was bad, and it was everything in between. But looking back, it was great, and it kind of became legendary. You know, people like now I get like emails, hey, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even have tried, and people that actually ended up winning Grammys later. You know, and so I created event series after that where people can meet and mingle and rub elbows and schmooze for Grammy weekend, and it's becoming one of the leading events during Grammy week. It's one of my events, so I created a lot of businesses. And now I'm just refocusing to me as an artist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's talk about you being an artist, because when I was reading your bio still, I saw something on, is it Boom? I saw that you're on the editorial of a certain streaming platform.
Yeah.
Boomplay.
Yeah, and Audio Mac.
Yeah, and Audio Mac. And I was like, okay, fantastic, because you have a project that you're pushing right now.
Yes.
And I would like to know, is it that you want a collaboration with a Nigerian or something? Or what exactly are you looking at when it comes to Nigerian artists?
Well, the reason I came to Nigeria was really to also have a lot of meetings.
Okay.
And you know, just getting to know the country and the city. And whatever organically happens, I'm open for it if it makes sense.
Okay,
so absolutely what you just said is absolutely something that could be, and it ends up being actually on the horizon, because we're having a lot of talks, and there are artists that want to jump on it. I have a feature with Snoop right now.
Oh, wow.
A very cool feature. And I think it is the first Afrobeat song that he's jumping on, but I'm not 100% sure. But
no, Snoop.
well,
D'banj.
I know that. Of course I know that, but it was like 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So it was kind of like the precursor to Afrobeats. But like the current Afrobeats, it's kind of, but anyway, it's a cool song. So it's Nipi Napi Ye is it's trending on Audio Mac right now. But I'm open for it, but I'm having a lot of talks with companies, labels. We were with Maven Records the other day, and it's just so interesting how things are being done here. But I love a lot of the artists here, yes.
Is it quite different from how things are being done elsewhere?
Yes and no. Yes and no. There's a lot of things that are different, and a lot of things are the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, I noticed that, I mean, you put your hands into a lot of things and
Yes.
you actually succeeded. Then when we come back, we'll definitely talk about your TV experience and you also
Yes.
winning 2 US Telly Awards.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. Of course, we just checked out the work of our sir right here.
Tattoo running, amazing stuff. Before we left, we're going to talk about your television experience as a host as well, and you winning so many awards as that.
Yeah, it was a Christmas special. It's really one of the most wonderful projects I've ever done as an artist. That Christmas special, something I always wanted to do. It's a gift that keeps on giving. It's a special that kind of plays around the world every Christmas on television channels.
I get that. I think that's very smart, because I think that anybody who does anything that has to do with the festive period, you know, it's evergreen.
It really is, and it's a very unique special. So when you look, I don't know if you have it here, but when you look at it, it's not obvious right away, but it's just all white and then black, and then the crowd like we're only playing colors. There's no logos. There's no cell phones. It needs to be timeless. Like the production, you watch it in 30 years, you will not be able to tell when this was shot. That's how we did it. Like you couldn't tell based on the phones, you know, because they get old. You know, oh look at these old. None of that. So and it's really. They're all dressed in white and I'm completely black. It's, you know, the background is all white. It's really beautiful. And the musicians were great, and it's very, so many cultures also in the crowd, you know, a lot of black, white, Asians. It's very multicultural.
Interesting stuff. All right, so we'd like to know, what else are you working on?
Yeah. So we have the song When They Go Low is out. Then I have the song Runnin' that you just played. And then I have the feature with Snoop Dogg, Nipi Nape Ye. And then a song that I'm very proud of is called Nigeria Calling. And so if you guys want to check it out, you know, you put songs out nowadays, they don't get old. So I just wanted to make sure, because I'm a producer and I write them myself and I produce them myself, so I wanted to make sure that when I come out here, the songs are finished and ready to be heard. And now the promotion starts. So I decided not like, okay, I'm going to release this and then promote this, and then no, I just put them out and now kind of put the production on the back burner and just go out and market it, you know.
Amazing, amazing. I mean, I'm wishing you the best, rooting for you here in Nigeria as well.
So much. Yeah.
Just continue avoiding traffic as the best.
Oh my God. I'll be flying with a jetpack next time.
Oh my God.
Yes. And whoever wants to follow me on Instagram, by the way, please do, and get into my orbit. I mean, it's very exciting. It's Alwalzer Music.
What's your handle on Instagram?
Alwalzer Music.
Alwalzer Music.
So it's A-L. So A-L-W-A-L-S as in Sam, E-R Music.
So Alwalzer is actually your real name.
It's Alexander Walzer, yeah.
Okay.
So A-L stands for Alexander.
Okay. I was wondering.
Al Walzer, yeah.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you, J-Paul. Thank you, Honey Pot.
Enjoy yourself in Lagos.
Yeah, and I'll be watching you international, like online or something.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
I love doing that. I really.
Oh, wow.
In Hollywood, I've been listening to so much Nigerian radio before coming out here.
Interesting.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
I love doing it.
Love.
So I know what's up. Like when I have the meetings with Cool FM and everyone, I'm like, I know what
know
you guys
what's
are
up,
talking
right?
about. You don't have to tell me. I know what's up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Alwalzer. We really, truly love you being in the studio today
Thank
with
you.
us. Thank you so much. And we apologize for not being able to take Happiness is Free today, but we hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did. Honey Pot was here with us. We had fun. Alwalzer, say something. Peace out.
Peace out, everyone. Which camera?
Anyone.
So many cameras. Bye, guys.
All right.